Good morning, students. Today again, the same chapter is there, and now I am going to explain about the social responsibility and arguments against the social responsibility. Yesterday, I told you about the social responsibility, but now again I am revising the meaning of social responsibility. Social responsibility are the obligations which the businessman has to perform towards the different social groups those are available in the economy. As we know that it is not possible to survive successfully in the economy without fulfilling the need of the people those are living in a society, whether whether they are customer, whether they are employees, whether they are government, whether they are uh, the member those are living in a society. So every businessman has to fulfill all type of responsibilities towards the different social groups, and these responsibilities should be followed by the people if they want to run their business successfully in the economy. Yesterday we discussed about the argument in the favor of social responsibility, but now some of the argument against the social responsibility, in which the first one is profit motive. As we know that the primary and basic objective of the organization is to get more and more profit from the economy. If the management want to run their business in the economy, then they have to fulfill that, then they have to get more and more profit from the economy and ignore the other needs. So sometime the businessman can busy in getting the profit from the economy and busy in maintaining the reputation of the business in the economy. So sometime they ignore to fulfill the need of the people those are living in the society. That is why this is the primary motive of the business, to get more and more profit. Because of this motive, sometimes the businessman fails to achieve the different social objective of the organization. So the another one is burden on consumer by higher prices. Sometimes the businessman can increase the profit of the increase the prices of the product, which may ultimately increase the burden of the consumers. Like if the businessman is going to increase the prices by 5 rupees of their commodity, then ultimately it will increase the burden of the consumer. So this is done by the businessman to get more profit from the economy, but in this they ignore the need of the consumer those are living in a society. That is why burden on it increase the burden over the consumers. The another one is social skills, lack of social skills. Many of businessmen those are going to start their business for a short period of time in the economy. Sometimes they ignore the social needs because they don't know how to fulfill the social needs and what type of social needs are present in the economy. So these type of things which may be take place in the economy, and which may be ignored by the businessman, because the businessman want to earn more and more profit by ignoring the social needs of the customer. And the another one is lack of public support. Sometimes the businessman don't want to get the public support because he want to run his business in isolation to get more and more profit from the economy, so that he don't want to get the support of public. He create the product at a higher prices for the customer, and customer has to purchase the product by offering by the seller. That is why sometimes the businessmen do not get the public support. So these are the arguments against the social responsibility. And after that we have to discuss about the social responsibility of the businessman towards the different social group. As I told you earlier, every businessman who is running his business in the economy has to fulfill the responsibilities towards the different social groups those are available in the economy. uh, as we know that every businessman has to satisfy the customer, then only the business can be run for a long period of time. So he has to perform some type of obligations, some type of responsibilities towards the customer also. Like he has to provide qualitative product to the customer. He has to decide the reasonable prices for the product. So some type of responsibility he has to fulfill towards the consumer. Another one is employees. As we know that, as I told you earlier, Employees are considered as an important assets for the company, and it is a primary responsibility of the company to satisfy the workers those are working in an organization, because if the workers are dissatisfied, then it is not possible to run the business successfully in the economy. So that every businessman has to satisfy the customer at first, in which they have to give good salary and wages to the people those are working in an organization, in which the management has to give respect and recognition to the worker those are working in an organization. And also the main important thing is to give good working conditions to the worker those are working in an organization. If these type of things are given by the management to the employees, then only the employees will be satisfied and perform their activities in a best possible manner. Community, so that we can say some of the responsibility businessmen also have towards the community or society, in which he has to give the employment opportunities to the people those are living in a society. The company has to use eco-friendly method of production to protect the environment from different type of environmental pollution. So some type of this type of responsibility the businessman has to fulfill towards the community. And the another one is shareholder. It is also an important task of the businessman to satisfy the shareholders those who have invested their money in the business. And the shareholder can be satisfied if they regularly get dividend from the company, if they get the chance to participate in the decision making, if they get proper information from the management, then only they will be satisfied and want to perform their business for a long period of time. And the last one is government. As we know that if a businessman is running his business in the economy, then he has to fulfill the needs of the government. Also he has to run his business under the guidelines given by the government, and the businessman has to follow the rules and regulations prepared by the Indian constitution. So this type of responsibility the businessman has to fulfill towards the government, in which he has to pay taxes on time, in which he has to follow the framework given by the government. So these are the some responsibilities toward the different interest group those are available in the economy, and without satisfying these interest group, it is not possible for the businessman to run his business successfully in the economy. So the students, it is all about the social responsibility, argument against the social responsibility, and the different social interest group those are present in the economy. And without fulfilling the needs of these social group, it is not possible for a businessman to run his business successfully. So go through it from the notes, also prepare it well. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.